Let's see here. I think we're back. How does this look? Nice. Okay. It's got Jim's approval. Okay. So I think we're good. Are we ready to rock and roll? I think we're good. Wait a minute. Oh, damn it. Okay, so when I switched the scenes, I kept talking because I hadn't realized I had actually switched the scenes. So I'm just gonna leave that at you know. I think that's a good time to move on to actual programming. So we'll do that. Okay. OBS, you can go away now. We don't need you in the foreground. All of the text is super huge now. Oh, we don't want that. You want this. Okay. Okay, dokie. Very readable. Good deal. Now, see, now you'll actually know what I'm writing, and it'll be far less impressive, I'm sure. like, you'll find out that my code is actually like, do thing now, please. Semicolon braces. Yeah. Okay. What was I even doing? Oh, right. Lights. Right here. Okay, so I've got this guy here. Alright, so what I'm doing is going through the search results and figuring out if we've already done a search that would encompass our result. And if so, then we need to do search heavy. Or if not got one, really. We need to do search for variable heavy search expression. Actually, we're just going to call this search for variable. Okay. So, there is that. Hold on. I'm getting a little bit self-conscious. I don't actually need to be that big on the screen, do I? Like, I could be like this small. And I think everybody would be happy with that. Right? This is like pixel art Dave. Right? We're okay with that, I'm sure. We should have just done that from the beginning. Actually, no, my wife watches sometimes. And she's like, I like looking at you, or something like that. So, maybe I should wait. No, I'll wait for people to complain. And then I'll change it. Okay. So, put that away. We're here now. Got one. Okay. Postage stamp David. Yep, that's me. I'm so tiny up here in the corner. Okay. So there's that. Okay, we'll do search. And we actually want to do this instead of what we were doing before for here. Right? Because if we are doing a heavy search for anything we already would encompass, then we want to go ahead and invalidate that search. Or remove that search. Because we're essentially doing that search again. Right? Right? Does that make sense? Or is it like the other way around? Like if we had a search for something smaller. I think we want this the other way around. I don't know. Let's just try it and do it, and if it doesn't do it, then we switch it. That's what we do. That's all we do. We just keep changing the code randomly until it works, and then we ship. That's all we do. Let's see here. Then here we'll do another buffer append saying we got global results here, and we'll do our result text. Right. Okay. So I do believe that we need to fix all of the compilers to make all this work. One last thing I want to do is I want to change the GUI side of the things to call my non-heavy version of the function. So there we go. All right. Nice. So now we got to do all of the things that make our code work. So we're going to do variable search struct. That is not the word struct. Struct cached variable search and we're going to want result. There we go. Cache variable search. Nope. What am I doing? Wrong way. Variable search result star results. There we go. And then we do Nope. Okay, so humbug context here needs like we need to define some things. So we're gonna do cached. Okay, so variable search star cached variable searches equals null, and what do we got? Undeclared identifier S. Right. LC.I. Search expression. Right. Okay. Yep. Come on. Oh. Search results. Cached variable searches results. L free. Right. Yep. Right here. Free. No memory. Yep. Great. I have to admit, this resolution is going to take me a little bit to get used to, because like it's making me a little bit anxious, like claustrophobic almost. I mean, it's fine. Right. Okay. So these all need this stuff here. So cached variables. Okay. Yeah. I probably. All right. Okay, so U32 cache or debug alloc ID. This one needs it too. Bam! We built all of the things. So here's that. Let's see if we don't crash. We do not crash. That's always really cool when you don't crash. Nice. Okay. Is caching working properly? I assume it is because yeah. So okay, so for debug purposes, I'm going to dump the cache. Whoa, crap. Did we crash? Holy crap, we crashed, guys. So this is complaining because lnext is supposed to be null. Oh fuck. Alright. Yep. I know why that is complaining about that, and that is because I used the wrong LC loop controller. So 1063 silly Dave, using the wrong variables. All right. Let's run. Let's go ahead and okay. So I want this to like not be like, you know, I don't know why it does this like every time. Normal. Remember layer. Please. Please remember the layer. Okay. So, here we are. Okay. So, we need to load a binary, start it up, and then oh man, I'm gonna sneeze. Where's my Kleenex? The struggle is real. What can I tell you? Okay, so we did an example where we went big and we went fine. So I think what we need to do, I want to make sure we also test the situation where we start specific and then get general. So global variable 1 tab, right? Oh, escape tab. All right, so we got one result. So if we got rid of the 1, we should have multiple results now, right? 5, great. Nice, we are in great shape, guys. Assertion subs failed? Oh my gosh. Up. Down. List. P subs. P line. P search expression. Right. I don't understand why okay. Let's do let's look at this. What the crap? Okay, so that doesn't have a G in it. That doesn't have a G in it either. Oh, but that does. Are you fucking serious? Alright. Alright. So, what we need to do is say, like, if subs. That's all this turns into. We thought that maybe, like, we could rely on the fact that there was going to be substring all the time there, but nope. Nope. Because the nature of GDB's search results is mysterious in nature. Is mysterious. No one really understands how GDB works and what this so-called machine interface will return. Okay. So, global, we searched that, we got results, okay, then we go back to G, and then we crash. Why are we crashing? Okay, too many results, that's fine. So there's really nothing we can do about that. Right? Because we're running out of room in main memory for the, like, 10,000 results. So I think maybe what we should do to sort of secure against that is maybe only do a search if we have only do global searches if our strlen is greater than, like, 3, right? So, like, run local binary, start, okay, GLO. GLO. Okay, so that's always gonna have results. Alright, so that's always gonna work fine. Like, maybe let me just try, like, random letters, like A, like underscore, underscore, underscore. Okay, that worked. Underscore, underscore, A. Underscore 0. Well, we hit our assertion. So, okay, so I guess at a certain point in time, we do need to handle the case for, like, well, okay, well, under will always have a problem, right? Because, like, this search alone probably wrecked it. Hey, Stock Lives, how are you doing? So what do we want to do about that? Because like if we restart right now and we did a search for just underscore, that would probably overflow our memory. Right? No. Actually, it was kind of happy with that. That's a really good idea, Jim. But see, the thing is, well, I kind of want a quick fix for it for now because, well, okay, so one thought is, hey, once you get past like 10,000 search results, you probably don't care about the results anymore. Right? So maybe we should just like set some hard limits there. But, but the other thing is like, let's say you actually wanted, like, well, okay, so I guess what I'm saying is, I think we kind of need to sit down and figure out exactly what we want to do with memory. Because having fixed size memory arenas for a project like this doesn't really make sense. Because you're gonna have the, like, 1 gigabyte, you're gonna have like the 50 megabyte workload, and then you're also gonna have like the 20 gigabyte workload, right? So like there's no point in fitting both types of work in the same paradigm, right? Because like, let's say we're working on the Unreal Engine versus like a Hello World program, right? It'd be nice if we were capable of doing both without like doing a huge allocation at the beginning. So I think we really just need to sit down and figure out what we want to do with that, and maybe set some like things like, oh hey, we're going to use this much, like maybe in the program, there's like some hard limits on how much memory it can use or something. I don't know. I feel like that's a decision we need to make at some later time, and right now I just want to get shit to work. So, and I think an easy way to just bypass this problem is just to say, well, first of all, okay. I'm going to make it so that it only does heavy searches. if your strlen is greater than 3. So, because there's no point in asking GDB to search for everything if you've got some search results that are like less than 3 in the global space. It'll still search locals. You'll still search the stack for local variables. You know, that are smaller than 3, but we're only going to do a big heavy search through you know, whatever. So I think you get what I'm saying, but like I think 3 characters is like enough. Greater than equal to 3. And then we'll go ahead and do this stuff here. Okay. I think that's what we want. Oh, search expression. All right, so let's go ahead and run here, and then do that. And we also want to do some work of like retiring some old searches. But, you know, I think we can afford to be a little bit piggy right now. Like I said, I'm just interested in getting main features working right now. For like mid-sized programs. Oh. So there's our main, and then we'll do global. Underscore. Yeah, so we're like within this much, like this size of an allocation, we're still able to do a lot of searches. You know, and that's fine. So, all right. Now we need to get this text here. So, yeah. So I'm going to use the restroom real quick, and then we're going to try working on getting the cache accessible via the GUI. So I'll be back here in a few minutes. Programming. Programming. Alright. So, remember before how I was saying like we would need like an iterator object? I don't think we actually need that now because we're already storing the stuff in a cache that can be like, you know, relatively globally accessible. So all we need to do is just, you know, loop through it from the front end. So, we just need to like sort of like take these two loops here and figure out how to like pull them inside out and call them remotely. Actually, maybe we do need like an iterator. I don't know. What would that look like? So we need some sort of context. So let's do struct variable search iteration context. All right, and so like in there, we're going to have like, I think what we want is more like a, well, okay. Before we like try to unionize it, let's do cache search result star. So that'd be like gr gs or search gs, and then we have what, frame and local stack frame. So what, stack frame local frame and what, thread star local thread. Okay, so and then we need some sort of like state, as in like, you know, bool you know, on locals. Okay, so You know what? This is like crazy complicated. Let's not do any of this. That's dumb. Instead, we will do yeah. Okay. What was I thinking? What we want to do is we just want to do this in the GUI. Like this whole thing in the GUI. That's what we want to do. Trying to put this loop in a function and like pull out the results somehow is just crazy complicated. So let's just do search here. There we go. Search for variable. And we just want to do like all of this stuff. So, like, I don't know. I mean, it is kind of nice to be able to make this just a function that people can call. But I don't know. It would be, you have to ask yourself like at some point, like, what's the least complicated way I could do this? And like this is it. So so char star search expression is equal to what am I looking for? What is this? New watch text. Okay. So we're going to do it that way. And then every time we got a result, then we'll just do like GUI text. GUI text. There we go. GUI text. And we're going to do HB there, HB there, HB there, HB there, HB there. That's what we should have done. All right, and so that's all that. Everything's good. And so now, if we do global, they show up here for like a split second and then go away. What the fuck is that? Oh my gosh. What the hell is your problem? Oh, right. Okay. So here is what we want then. Right. Right. So search expression right here, and then like right here. Global. So you do like main. Test chars. What would be something that would be in that list here? I. So, and we should really list locals before everything else, right? Some int array. Okay. Unicode string. Man, this is starting to look pretty cool. I don't know. So, I'm not a really good programmer, and often, like, well, I mean, I think I'm an okay programmer. Let me say that. Let me not sell myself short. I'm an okay programmer. But, like, I definitely don't have the super, like, I'm definitely not as good at it as, like, a lot of people are. Like, I feel like I'll probably, like, never be as good as Casey. Or, you know, like some of them. But I do enjoy, the one thing that keeps me coming back is that, like, just seeing stuff on the screen work. That's what I love. That's what I really love about programming. Is this whole sensation of, like, oh, you know, you did something and it's on the screen now. And it's, I like that. So, anyway, I'm actually a little concerned about that. That seems wrong. That seems incorrect. So, frame index. Yeah, okay, this is totally in the wrong spot. Right? Is it? Yeah, we want that. That's like +5 programmer points. Yeah, maybe if I was programming on Windows, that'd be like super awesome. Nice! Nice, nice, nice. I just love how responsive that is. I love it. Okay, so, like, let's go into a function or something. Like, run to here. Ooh. Okay, continue. Restart. I don't know, for some reason that is not working. So there we go. I showed up. So we do like I, and it shows up. Great. And if we like step in here, or if we run to here, and then we like step, and then we go there. Why is that not working? Run to line really doesn't work. Whoa! Thanks for the followers, Stock Lives and Cobalt Ethan. Okay, then we're gonna step. So here's our list of watches here. And we're gonna step into nested. Oh my gosh, and it gave us 2 more things we could look at. Dude, this is pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Pretty pumped about this. Just love how responsive that is. Alright, can we step in further? Man. Okay, so now we need to make those things buttons that are selectable, highlightable. So we need a counter. To keep track of what thing we're on. So I don't know. I feel like I've been going at this for at least 2 hours. I'm not sure how long I was going before I quit, before I broke up the stream. But I'm thinking about maybe cutting it short because I'm really tired. I would like to maybe play some games or something. But I don't know. Let's set like another goal. Let's at least get these buttons and make them highlightable. And then maybe we can finish up the rest tomorrow. So gotta make goals. So in order to do that, I think I have a oh, whoa. Coding, string formatting here, format char array. Okay, so I believe that I can do like from Why didn't I make that like a macro? Like, I understand why I didn't make this macro, but like, never mind, whatever. Must stay focused. Alright, char temp 2044, okay, good. FMT char array temp. And then we'll go ahead and grab all this crap, throw it in there. There we go. And then we need like an I am GUI button. That's like this temp array. This is temp, okay. And then we need to do like exactly the same thing right here. And we got buttons. All right. Yeah, might as well just keep going. Keep going. You know what? I don't know. I think I'm going to call it a night. You know, the way I see it is, you know, I do plan on streaming tomorrow morning. So the sooner I quit tonight, the sooner I can start tomorrow. I think I made an okay amount of progress. It is not as much as I would have liked to have made. But then again, you know, I was thinking I would have the watch window done like 3 weeks ago. But, you know, it just keeps coming back. But we're almost done, so. Really the only things left is to like make those buttons selectable from the keyboard and make it so that when you click them, it adds them to the watch window. So that should be relatively easy. And also, there's a few more things I got to do, like you know, I got to make sure that we handle floating and fixed expressions correctly, and we need to make sure that you know, like if I select this in this frame or whatever, that, you know, it's pinned to that frame properly. So I think there's like a bunch of like little things like that that are going to have to get fixed, but, you know, or need to be tested really. So, but anyway, thank you, whoever's watching, for watching, and I will be streaming again tomorrow morning. So, and, you know, tomorrow morning, like, for me, it's like, so it's like 9:20 here for me, 9:18 for me. So maybe like, you know, 10 a.m. or something tomorrow. So, so I guess that would be, I can't even do math at this point, so whatever. So anyway, I'll catch you all later.